This is my Exploring Design Identities project sketchbook. The brief asks us to look at current design practices that inspired us and from that to make 3 case studies on them to identify our lanes. I was inspired by the practices of fashion design, product design, and app design. We did a group wall mapping of all the possible different practices in hopes to identify our final interest. I still chose to stick with my 3 identified practices. One of the case studies I wrote about was the emotional clothing by IGA. The clothing uses biofeedback by signaling changes taking place in the user's body. One thing I liked about the design was the fact that it's environmentally friendly. Another case study I did was My Fitness Pal by Mike Lee. It is a health and fitness app that helps users track their diet, exercise, and overall wellness. One of the words that came up to me with this case studies was comfortable, as I was sure that the user would have to be comfortable engaging with the app. And finally, the last case study I wrote about was the Morpher folding helmet. This is the world's first flat folding helmet. It folds and unfolds quickly and simply, so it's perfect for cyclists who want to carry a helmet more easily. One of the words that stood out to me concerning this helmet was durable, as it will need to be durable for it to function. We were asked to analyze our 3 case studies and to choose 3 possible keywords that would make our design lanes. My identified lanes were the words durable, comfortable, and environmentally friendly after analyzing my case studies. The brief asked us to choose a user group. I chose professional runners. I chose professional runners because based on my research, I found out that it was important for athletics to drink water as it prevents cramps. Dehydration can contribute to muscle cramps, so staying hydrated can help reduce this risk. Also, because I wanted to design an innovative solution to address the issue of dehydration in athletics, like professional runners, because I believe that proper hydration is crucial for peak performance and overall health. Runners often push their bodies to the limit, and dehydration can significantly hinder their capabilities, leading to decreased performance, increased risks of injury, and longer recovery times. We were asked to identify a proposal for the methodological approach. The method I thought would help me with the research and design process were the following: user research, primary and secondary research, interviews, personas, scenarios, and prototypes. My project ambition was to use design to develop a solution that addresses the critical issue of dehydration in professional runners because I wanted to design a solution that helps professional runners stay hydrated. Dehydration hurts performance, reduces stamina, and increases injury risk. I wanted to raise awareness and give athletics a simple way to track and maintain proper hydration. To begin my primary research, I conducted a questionnaire at the University of Strathclyde, where I had the opportunity to speak with 6 runners. After the interview, I found out that 3 people reported drinking between 3 to 5 liters of water daily. 5 of them preferred water over energy or electrolyte drinks. When discussing the typical marathon training routine, most runners shared a similar daily structure: waking up, having breakfast, going for a morning run, doing strength training, having lunch, going for a second run, eating dinner, relaxing, and then going to sleep. Regarding hydration methods, 4 people believed that hydration belts were the most effective solution for preventing dehydration, while 2 preferred using water bottles. Additionally, 5 people reported drinking water between 3 to 9 times per day, with 1 person stating they drank water 10 to 20 times a day. When asked about their preferred hydration method, 4 runners favored hydration belts, while 2 other preferred water bottles. However, 5 people also mentioned that hydration vests can cause chafing and may be uncomfortable to run in at times. The key things I learned from the interview: water is the preferred hydration source. The majority of runners preferred water over energy or electrolyte drinks, which suggests that Any hydration products or accessories should focus on easy water storage and access. 2. Hydration habits vary. Most runners drink 3 to 9 times a day, with one outlier drinking significantly more. This highlights the importance of customizable hydration reminders or adaptable hydration systems. 3. Training routines are structured. Runners that I interviewed tend to follow a disciplined schedule, which may include multiple training sessions per day. Hydration solution must be compatible with both light and intense activities. 4. Hydration belts are popular but not perfect. While many runners prefer hydration belts, some still experience discomfort and chafing, especially with vests. This indicates a need for improvement, comfort, ergonomics, and material design. I looked at different products currently used by runners to stay hydrated. These products were hydration vests, smart water bottles, electrolyte tablets and powders, wearable hydration monitors, and hydration apps. The persona named Patrick based on the interview I did. Patrick is 29 years old from Glasgow. He's a professional runner. Patrick has been running for over 8 years. However, Patrick has struggled with staying properly hydrated during long runs, and it has started to impact on his performance and health. Patrick's current vest is functional but far from ideal. It carries water bottles, energy gels, and his phone, but it is uncomfortable as the straps stick into his shoulders. For the secondary research, I looked at examples of brands that create hydration vests for runners. Camelback, a company that provides a variety of vests with easy access to water. Salomon, known for their high-quality vest, and Ultra Spare, known for their lightweight and functional vest. I analyzed all the companies and found out that all the brands prioritize an ergonomic aspect that minimizes chafing, which is a skin irritation caused by friction. Many of their vests come with adjustable stripes to ensure it fits according to the various body types. The use of lightweight breathable materials help reduce the overall weight of the vest, allowing for better performance over a long distance. I also looked at examples of brands that create hydration apps for runners, MyFitnessPal and Hydra Coach. After analyzing them, I found out that both brands allow users to track their water intake. Finally, I looked at examples of brands that make wearable hydration monitors, Nexi Hydration Biosensor, and LVL wearable monitor. Both brands track your hydration levels and both use additional features such as apps to show hydration information. Here's an observation I did at the Strathclyde University to understand what runners often wear. My insights from the research was variable hydration needs. Individuals' hydration requirements can vary significantly based on factors like body weight, sweat rate, climate, and workout intensity. Many runners may not fully understand their specific needs. Timing and frequency of hydration. Runners often struggle with knowing when and how much to drink during long runs of races, leading to either underhydration or overhydration. Training and race condition. Different environments, temperature, humidity, altitude can significantly impact hydration strategies. Runners need to adapt solution for verifying condition. Looked at issues with hydration apps. Many hydration apps rely on manual input or approximation, which can lead to inaccurate tracking of fluid. Insight and design opportunity. There's an opportunity to develop tools or apps that create individualized hydration strategies based on sweat rate, climate, and training intensity, allowing runners to better understand their hydration needs. Issues with smart hydration water bottles. Many smart hydration bottles rely on rechargeable batteries that need to be charged regularly. Short battery life or forgetting to charge the bottle can lead to missed tracking information. Insight and design opportunity. There's an opportunity to create smart water bottles or hydration packs that track fluid intake and provide real-time feedback or reminders based on the runner's exertion level and environmental condition. Looked at issues with running vests. Running vests can cause chafing, especially in areas like armpits, chest, and shoulders. The straps may rub against the skin during long runs, leading to irritation or painful blisters. There's an opportunity to incorporate sensors in wearable devices like vests that can monitor the hydration levels through sweat analysis, alerting runners when they need to drink water. Issues with hydration patches. Hydration patches have limited ability to deliver hydration over time. There's an opportunity to create stripes that can be attached to the skin, which monitor sweat composition and hydration levels. The data could be snatched into mobile app for real-time feedback on hydration status. This is my chosen design opportunity. I decided to go with the opportunity to incorporate sensors in wearable devices like vests that can monitor the hydration levels through sweat analysis, alerting runners when they need to drink water. I chose this opportunity because it will help with resolving the issue of dehydration in professional runners. The The further benefits reinforces the reason why I should take this. All in one convenience. Unlike a water bottle which only carries water, the vest can store fluid while also tracking hydration levels in real time. Unlike hydration apps that rely on manual input or estimation, the vest can collect live biometric data. I looked at more issues with running vests to help with my designing process. Running vests can be bulky or poorly fitted. This can cause chafing or restrict movement during long runs. Nylon and polyester, mesh fabrics, and water bladder materials are all materials currently used to make running vests. Eco-friendly materials used to make running vests are recycled polyester, recycled nylon, and hemp and bamboo fibers. Reflecting back, I think I researched on the right things that helped me identify the issues needing to be solved with running hydration vests. During the questionnaires, interview was helpful as it helped me understand the needs of my chosen user group. I did several concepts. First concept reflects my design lanes as it's durable, comfortable, and environmentally friendly, as it's made from recycled polyester. The main idea of the concept is to use motion sensors to analyze running form, providing insight to improve techniques and reduce injury risk. The idea was developed to explore different shapes and forms. Made a model and tested this with real people, and one person said that it was comfortable to wear but it was too heavy. Made a future scenario to describe how someone will use this in the future. Patrick puts on his motion sensing vest which he uses to improve his running techniques and reduce the pain in his knees. Patrick starts feeling the effect of dehydration and takes out his water bottle from his right pocket. Out into his vest are internal motion sensors. Patrick finishes his run with better posture and no pain in his knees. Step 2 is a vest that has smart pockets, lockable water resistant pockets that charge phones and secure the water bottle. This concept links back to my design lanes as it is durable, comfortable, and environmental friendly. I imagine the vest to be made from bamboo fibers. After development, I tested it and made a model. Water free is a more lightweight design. I imagined it to measure sweat rate and remind runners to hydrate through vibration that will be located within the vest. This is a good design idea as it will help remind runners keeping hydrated, and hydration helps prevent injuries such as cramps. I imagine the vest to be made from recycled nylon because it is durable, comfortable, and environmental friendly. Sensor will be located inside the vest. Made the model and tested it. Comments were that it was lightweight and easy to wear. Product scenarios. Patrick grabs his vest made of recycled nylon material and adjusts it to his body size. His water bottle end and the electrolyte gels in the other pocket. Sensors track his sweat rate and detect that his fluid loss has reached a point where hydration is needed. I imagined custom for to monitor heart rate, oxygen saturation, and body temperature, giving real-time feedback on health metrics. This can be connected to an app to view health details. I developed the design based on my design lanes and made the model and tested it on a real person. I also created a future scenario. Concept 5 was about a vest that tracks location, distance, and pace and is integrated with navigation for new routes. The vest has little speakers to give direction. I made the model and tested it. I made a future scenario. The idea of concept 6 is to have easy access to water and is made of recycled thermoplastic. I tested the model with different body shapes. Concept 7 is about hands-free hydration. Eliminate the need to drink during running, less interruption, no bottles. Water is injected through the hand. Made a future scenario. This was my final idea. I chose this idea because testing went well. People said it felt light, comfortable, and better than the first version. It was more stable and easier to adjust. I also liked the idea of tracking sweat and reminding runners to hydrate through a vest vibration. Before developing my final idea, I wanted to create a brand to go with the design. I started by defining brand values and exploring name options. I chose the name Hydro, and I designed several logos. This is my final Hydro brand. To develop my final idea, I added the Hydro logo. This is my final model. I tested it on different body types. From observation, people found it easy to run with, which makes it a successful design proposal. I thought of creating an app based on a brand to create a digital brand experience for runners. The user would log in the app, then wait for his phone to connect with the sensors. From there, they can view their progress and they can order items, view current hydration levels, and personalize hydration goals, and view their hydration improvements. Connect with other runners. Here's a recap of all the models I did. Final future product scenario. Patrick wakes up, checks the app for today's plan, weather, and hydration recommendations. The vest vibrates to remind him to drink water. He checks the apps to view his progress. Patrick is able to drink water from the straw that's secured on his vest. The vest is adjustable and made from environmentally friendly materials such as recycled nylon. The vest has extra pockets for electrolyte gels to ensure maximum hydration. The Hydro vest is adjustable and has a safety reflective material. The vest vibrates to let you know when to drink water. Haptic vibrators and sensors are located at the back of the vest. You can run with the Hydro vest, adjust it, feel the vibration, add your electrolyte gels and water bottle, and explore the Hydro app. It's adjustable so the vest can fit different body shapes. The Hydro vest is a smart running vest that helps runners stay hydrated, safe, and perform better. It includes hydration tracking. Sweat sensors track fluid loss and send gentle vibration to remind you to drink. App connection connects to the Hydro app to check progress, hydration levels, set goals, order gear, and customize your vest. Lightweight design, it is comfortable, breathable, and bounce-free. It moves with you on every run. Reflecting back on my work, I'm really happy with my final solution. I felt more enthusiastic and professional this year. At first, I was worried about the time frame, but attending every tutorial helped me stay on track and understand what I needed to do. I struggled with research at first, but I'm glad I identified the key factors to focus on during the design and development stage. Questionnaires were helpful as they helped me understand my target group's needs. I did a good job connecting my final design to my design lanes, which was comfortable, environmental friendly, and durable. Creating future scenarios helped me share my vision. Overall, this project was a great experience and really helped me improve my communication skills, which I would still like to continue for my future projects. Thank you.